What's going on, guys? Johnny with Blaze Grass Lawn Care, and today we are going to take care of this weekly lawn mowing property. And I do everything on this specific property. So today I want to talk to you about how to start your lawn care business with zero money, right? You have no equipment and you don't have any money. Okay. Now, before we get into it, I would like you to just go ahead and smash the subscribe button and the bell notification, guys. Again, I am the owner of a lawn care company, and what I do is I film videos where I take you on my journey through certain properties, and we talk about it. And when I say we talk about it, is I am telling you the real deal. I'm not souping anything up. This is where you see me use certain equipment, and I show you exactly how they work, and I talk about different types of grasses and so on and so forth. So if you're into lawn care, you're a homeowner, or you're a individual trying to start a business, I would highly recommend that you hit that subscribe button and go on the journey with me. I don't have a set amount of videos that I publish per week. I kind of just publish whenever I feel like it, but I do publish a lot. So you will get a lot of content from me. Okay. All right. So let's get into the topic of the day: is how to start a lawn care business with no equipment and no money, right? Now, the first thing I want you to do is think about what can you do to gain someone's attention as far as, okay, let me go ahead and start this business up, right? The first thing I want you to do, guys, is get you some paper and just write something to the fact of, you supply the equipment, I supply the labor. You know what I mean? Labor, I will mow your lawn with your mower. I will trim your shrubs with your edger. Right? And you write it on a piece of paper, legibly, with a telephone number, and you rip up the piece of paper nice and neat, and you walk through a neighborhood and you put it in front of their door, right? You don't knock on the door, you don't solicit, you don't put it in the mailbox. Just walk around and put it right on their front door mat. You know what I mean? And someone will call you, because, again, especially in my area, once it gets real hot, guys, people don't want to do their own lawn mowing. People don't want to trim their shrubs. So if you're supplying the labor and they're supplying the equipment, is a win-win situation, right? Now, how much should you charge? Again, I'm looking at my area, right? Me specific, I would say in between 15 to 20 bucks an hour. Again, it depends on where you live. Again, you don't have any equipment, you don't have anything else. So, 15 to 20 bucks an hour, your first one, your first few, whatever the case might be. And the more customers you get, yes, of course, you're going to increase your pricing. But right now, you're trying to get into the business, right? Okay, let's say a customer calls you and say, listen, I have a lawnmower, I need to mow my yard. Bam, that's your first customer. You get out there, you mow the yard, you get 20 bucks. Another customer called, you mow the yard, you get another 20 bucks. I want you to take that 20 bucks and then you go to Vistaprint. Now, Vistaprint is giving you a deal right now, and I know it changes depending on when you're watching the video, but you can make business cards, right? And now you put the same information that you provide the labor, and they provide the equipment, in your business cards, right? You get 100 cards for 17 bucks, you get them printed out, nice and professionally done, and you start putting those out in the neighborhoods. Now, while you're doing this and you're getting your customers, you're saving your money, right? You're saving at least half of what you're gaining. And once you have enough, you go to the pawn shop and you buy your lawnmower. or you can buy you some hand pruners, and you start the same process. But this time, you're still providing the labor with their equipment, but you also start to get other cards that says lawn mowing. That's it. You go out there, you put those business cards out, and you keep getting customers. And again, this is a process, guys. It's not going to happen overnight. You keep getting customers, you save your money, and you buy equipment, and so on and so forth. Make sense? Awesome. That's the way you do it, guys. Let's say, for instance, okay, the winter time, it's still fall, and you want to start your business, you don't have any money, whatever the case might be. All you have to do is the same process, but this time you put something to the fact of, I will trim down your large overgrown shrubs. You supply the pruners. I supply the labor. You see, you have to be creative, guys. You have to be creative, and you make these cards and you leave them on people's property that need the specific job. See, you supply the mulch, I supply the labor. Make sense? So that's the way you do it, guys. At the end of the day, again, this is only my theory, and I'm sure it works. Okay? At the end of the day, you have to take the initiative to get out there and come up with different ideas that are going to make sense for you and your business. Okay? So one thing that I want to make you aware of, guys, is that when you watch videos on YouTube and you see guys like myself with all this fancy equipment, all these beautiful accounts, all this high price, again, equipment, and we're telling you, increase your price, this is the best job ever, blah, 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 blah. You have to remember that we didn't get up one day and all of this was here. Okay, we all started from the bottom. I personally started with a push mower. Even though I retired from the military, I wanted to bootstrap my own business. Now, when I say a push mower, I'm not talking about a self-propel. I'm talking about a legitimately push mower. It was a 21-inch that I had to push because my goal was to build my business from the ground up. This way, I know exactly what it takes to build a business from the bottom up. Yes, I could have taken some of my savings and purchased a big zero turn and purchased, the best string trimmer and the trailer, and no, that's not what I did. I started from the ground up. And another thing that I would like to let you know also is that you buy the equipment for the job at hand. Okay, so it makes no sense for you to go out there and spend your hard-earned money on a zero turn when you don't have any accounts. Okay, or you say, well, yeah, I'm gonna buy a zero turn because I'm gonna get all these properties and I'm gonna mow the whole neighborhood. It doesn't work like that, guys. Okay, you may be one of the lucky ones that go out there and get you 20, 30 customers in one season, but the reality is, guys, this is a process. Okay, you don't get up one day and all of this is there for you. All right, so while I'm blowing this property, guys, remember, it is a process. I want you to stay highly motivated. The job is hard, okay? The job is not easy. But like anything else, the more you do it, the more you get used to it and learn to enjoy it. And that's the whole deal, guys. You have to enjoy the process. Take your time, excuse me, and really enjoy the process. All right? And the last thing I want to tell you guys is not about how many customers you have, because that's the first thing everyone asks me. Hey, how many properties you mow a day? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. is about quality of life. It's about how much money are you keeping at the end of the day. Because I can have 30, 15 to 20 buck properties, right? A day, busting my butt, getting out there, trying to do all this stuff. Or I can have, 5 $50 to $60 properties. Take my time, do what I have to do, and make more money, right? So it's all about how much money you are keeping at the end of the day, quality of life, and enjoying the process. Okay? Alright guys, again, if you like this type of videos, please smash the subscribe button and leave your comments below. Let me know if you have any ideas that you want to supply to others, okay? Have a blessed one, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. See you on the next one. Pop Smoke. Peace.